In this video, I'm going to be rebuilding Delaware State, an HBCU out of Dover, Delaware. With the Hornets bringing in Eagles legend Deshaun Jackson, they're having their first winning season since 2012. And to combine that with the best rushing attack in the country, we will be running a modernized option offense and focusing on bringing in elite running backs in recruiting. So, can the Hornets compete in the American Conference and eventually win a national championship? We'll see. But if y'all like content like this and anything college football 26, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and do not forget to leave a like on the video. And welcome back, Saturday Night Lights community, the family. Y'all see by the title and thumbnail of this video what we're going to be doing today. We're coming back with another HBCU rebuild. I posted some of my community posts. Y'all went crazy telling me y'all wanted Delaware State based on that poll, so we had to bring it. But the first thing I want to go over, it is some sad news. I wasn't able to get the actual Delaware State's roster. You can no longer edit players. When you go to it right here and you try to go to their player info and change their name, you can no longer do it. I don't know why EA did this update. I don't know why they changed it. I don't know. They're not even real players, so it has nothing to do with the whole NIL thing or their name, their image. It has nothing to do with that. So I don't know why EA did this to the team builder. I feel like it's very dumb, very stupid, but y'all already know, man. We're going to keep it going. But the only thing I want to go over with this roster, because it's just a plain team builder roster, is the quarterback and running back situation. Like I said in the intro, we're going to be running a modernized option offense. So our quarterback will not be this guy right here, Adams. It will be Michael Davis, the dual threat, because honestly, he's the fastest one. He's the fastest one. He's a dual threat, unlike CJ Henry, who's a pocket passer. But the main thing we're going to be doing, obviously, in this option offense is running the football. And Keontae Tyson, he is our best player on our team, hands down. And he might end up leaving us to the portal next year. So it's going to be a whole different team next year, but we're going to be focusing on the running game. We don't really care much about the receivers. We don't. We will go over it more in recruiting, but the main thing we're going to be doing is giving that ball to number 7. But like I said, with recruiting, we have to build this team to be an option offense. Right now, they're not built like that. So we have to build that team into that. So when it comes to the quarterback position, we're only bringing in pure runners. That's all I want on my team is pure runner archetype quarterback. And I really like this guy right here. He's only a 2-star JUCO guy, but he is a gem. Keegan Bland, I like him a lot. But the other quarterback options that I really like is, for one, I think it's honestly a little glitch. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, do not listen to me at all. It's no glitch at all. You're gonna see it at the end of the video. I'm just gonna spoil it right now. You can't switch over to gadget receivers to quarterback anymore. You used to be able to do it. I don't know what happened, but yeah. EA, another dumb decision by them. Cal is like up there at the top. Hopefully we can move on him quickly though, because with that 88 throw power to match that 89 speed, he would be a perfect quarterback in this option offense. We also added this gadget 3-star with 86 throw power, 89 speed. So I know y'all see a lot of receivers on this board thinking, you're running the option offense. Why you got so many receivers? These players are going to play multiple roles. These top 2 guys, I only want my receivers in this option offense to be big target 6'3", 6'4" contested specialists. That's all I want in this option offense for my receivers to be. And y'all see these speedsters right here. These 3 speedsters at the bottom. All I want, these guys, some of them might get moved to running back. Having a fast receiver, moving him to running back in our option offense, because the running backs are going to catch a lot of balls at the backfield. I feel like that's perfect. Y'all will see it throughout the season. But trust me, it is going to be fun. It is going to be a fun offense to run. And when it comes to the tight end position, most of our tight ends are going to be playing fullback. Because if y'all don't know, on this game, the fullback recruits on this game and just fullbacks in general, if you don't go to Army or Navy, they're terrible. Like, y'all see this. They're bad. I know y'all see, oh, they're 3-star recruits, maybe they're good. No, they're terrible. They get terrible abilities. The fullbacks on this game are bad. So my recommendation, if y'all want to run an option offense on this game, take the pure blocker or pure possession tight ends and move them over to fullback. But the main thing this year we're focused on in recruiting in season 1 is literally just focusing on the offense. We're not really going to go over the defense much. We're going to focus on trying to bring in our future quarterback and our future running backs for this option offense. When it comes to the schedule, I saw y'all in the comments saying that y'all want me to hop into more games and play more of the games. So I listened, I see y'all in the comments, and that's what we're going to do. So this season alone, we're going to hop into 6 games. 6 games, and 4 of those games are going to be conference games. So the 2 non-conference games that we will be playing is Indiana and Delaware. Those are the 2 non-conference games. We got to play Delaware. Both of us school out of the state of Delaware. We got to play them. And then we're going to start hopping into some conference games. So it's going to be a total of 6 games throughout this entire rebuild. If y'all didn't watch my Oregon State rebuild, I did the entire 5-year rebuild in one episode. This one is just going to be a series. So every single episode, we're going to play an entire season. And here we go. First game of the season. First game of the season under Deshaun Jackson and this Delaware State football team. Like I said, man, like I told y'all, we wasn't able to get the actual rosters in the game, but I just want to shout out Delaware State's football players. They're having a great season right now under Deshaun Jackson. I told y'all in the intro, they got the #1 rushing attack in the country. #1 rushing attack in FCS football under a used to be wide receiver. I feel like that's just insane. So, like I said, that's kind of the main reason why I chose this option offense. And we're going to see what this looks like. Like I told y'all, man, we wasn't able to get the players in here. So it's just going to be a regular generic roster. But I'm still excited for this season. I'm still excited. We got Michael Davis, not the fastest quarterback, but we have a pretty good running back we can depend on in Keontae Tyson. First play. Can we get the ball to him? And we fumble the ball. Play 1. Oh, my God. You can't make this up. You literally can't, bro. I told y'all Indiana on this game. They're amazing. And we blocked the kick. Oh, my God. I've never gotten a block kick before. I think this is the flex bone package. Y'all see where we got this running back at. We setting him up, giving it off, pitch it off to Tyson. And Tyson's gone. Tyson is gone. Tyson is gone. First down. Delaware State. I told y'all this is what it's about. It's about running the football, going back to the basics. This is why Delaware State is the #1 rushing attack in all of FCS football. Here we go, man. We're going right back to that same concept, pitching it out to Hardy, but we get absolutely nothing. Because I'm going to like it. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be very exciting. But our first pass of this game, we're going to scramble with Davis, see what he can get. There we go. 3rd and 2. I really am excited about this team. I honestly really am excited about this team. I'm excited about the players we got as we try to go with a little fullback dive. We can't get it. We didn't get it right here. So, but we are going to go for it. I really want to go with my quarterback right here on this play. But I think I'm going to hand it off to my running back. We just need a yard. Can we get a yard? Yes, we do. We hand it off to Strickland. There we go. First down. Rebuild. One thing that honestly that we're going to have to focus on, and Davis just fumbled again. Oh my God. That's Davis's 2nd time fumbling today. His 2nd. Like I told y'all before, man, this is going to be a long season. This is going to be a long season, and it's going to be a lot of growing pains. Look at our D-line. We can't even get a sack. Like, what is this? Because we're not even close to even there yet. As you see, they're handed off to their running back. We're just too slow. He's breaking like 4 tackles. 1st and goal. Indiana already back in the red zone. They're going to just walk in touchdown. It is. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Bro, I know y'all don't want to see this. I know y'all don't want to see this. I'm telling y'all it's going to be a blowout. I'm telling y'all it's going to be a blowout. It is looking like this game's not going to be good. And that's exactly what it was. We're in the 4th quarter of this game, and it is 37-7. Our quarterback, Michael, got 15 rushes for 21 yards. We've done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing in this game. There isn't anything open. I don't even know what we're doing. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Because the thing is, when you get down by this much, and us being an option offense, we can't throw the football. 3rd and 9 right here. We're not going to give up, though. We're going to motion our offensive line inside. We need to figure out how to run this ball. There we go. We already know that this game is over. But at least maybe we can find a shining light out of this game. Who knows? I'm going to try to go with a pass right here. This season, like I told y'all, it's going to be tough. It's really going to be tough, but this is the best team we're going to play all year. This is a team that's literally ranked number 2 in the country right now. They're literally, I know it says they're ranked 21st, but in real life they're ranked number 2 in the country. This is a national championship roster. As we throw it off to Keontae Tyson, he's gonna have to be our guy this year. I'm being so serious when I say that to y'all. He's gonna have to be our everything this year. Literally, is gonna have to be our everything. He's gonna have to be the guy we give the ball to all the time. Here we go. We got 1st and 10 now. We're going to keep it with Davis. Hand it off with the sweep. There we go. We need him to start hanging on to the ball, though. It's only season 1. As we try to go out the pass, we're going to try to throw it off. There we go. To our running back for the 1st down. If y'all look at this formation right now, this is probably my favorite formation in this option offense. We got 3 running backs on the field. 3 running backs on the field. We're just going to try to go with a shot. Just throw it up. Just nothing happens. And that's going to be the game. Oh my God. DeSean Jackson, he gets his first loss of FBS in his career. But like I said, man, we should have expected this. We're going up against the Hoosiers, number 2 team in the country right now. As we're recording this video, this team is good. Threw the ball 18 times. We're looking at this rushing number. He ran the ball 16 times for 25 yards. As y'all see in this option offense, the quarterback plays a huge role in the running game. He does. It's your quarterback and obviously your running back. Strickland right now, we have him playing in kind of that fullback, H-back position of the option offense. So all 4 of our running backs are going to play and get some type of carries. But Keontae Tyson, I actually really am happy about this average yards per carry. 6 and 7 yards. I feel like that's still pretty good. You know, especially when we start getting into American Conference play, we're not going to play teams like Indiana. We're not in the Big Ten. Passing, obviously, we're not going to do much. Even though we lost this game, it was expected. Like I said, man, we're not giving up on this option offense. And one thing I wanted to show y'all throughout this rebuild, we're going to be going down the recruiting, coaching ability tree, because I feel like with DeSean Jackson, since he's came into Delaware State in real life, he's brought some great recruits, and that's why they have the record that they do. They got the number 1 rushing attack in the country. So we're going to be going down, like I said, the recruiting tree throughout this rebuild. I did use the pre-order bonus to get some of these guys to kind of fill out this coaching tree. I feel like the main thing we do need to focus on is that offensive line and recruiting. Try to bring in some guys, but yeah, throughout this rebuild, you're definitely gonna see us trying to max out that recruiting tree. And we're now in week 4, and we are what I expected. We're 0-3, haven't won a game. We went up against Georgia Southern. We lost 24-10. Looking at our stats, Mikael Davis, I'm not expecting us to be a good throwing team, but we did nothing in the running game also. Like I said, man, building this option offense is going to be hard, and it's going to be a challenge. And then for our first conference game in the American Conference, we lost to Tulane. We got blown out 42-14. Mikael Davis threw the ball only 14 times. We ran the ball a lot, though. Strickland had a rushing touchdown. We couldn't get nothing going from either of our running backs. They did very bad. They played very bad. Oh my God. We did nothing. That is just terrible. But this game right here, our first home game that we will be hopping into, we got East Carolina, and this is a big game because we have 2 4-star recruits on visit. This guy right here, Eric Labato, I don't know if he's going to commit. I'm pretty sure he wants to go to South Carolina. We would love to have him. He would be a great running back here. He has 92 speed, but like I said, he'll be on visit. This is a big game. If we can win it, it'll really help us out. Hopefully we move up on this board after this game. We'll see. Then we also have this 4-star receiver, big receiver. He's going to be in the building, but not expecting that visit to do a lot for him. But the one guy I am excited about that we're now first on his board is Assam Ring, the 4-star receiver. Y'all are, like I said, we want to move him to quarterback with that 89 speed. I feel like he can change our program. And then also some of these other receivers right here are now first on our board too as well. So it's looking good right now. These tight ends too, slowly moving up our board. These tight ends that we will potentially move to fullback, they're looking pretty good. Defense, like I told y'all, we ain't really caring too much about. This guy right here, committed to FAMU, he can go. We're not focused on defense. We're focused on our offense. Hopefully this game right here can be a bounce back game for Deshaun Jackson and this Delaware State football program. But we're not gonna waste any time, more time. Again, if y'all haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and do not forget to leave a like on the video. Same play right here. We're just going to that other side to Tyson right here, see what he can get. And these, oh my God, these ECU linebackers, how fast are they? Oh my God, like are you serious right now? Here we go, 3rd and 9. We're going to the play action right here. We go underneath and we throw a pick. Oh my God. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm trying. I'm trying. I've never ran an option offense on this game in my life. Literally never ran this in my life. I've never ran this before. Like it is. Oh my! It is so different. It is definitely different. We throw a pick right there. Like I said, our passing game is like historically bad. It is historically bad. It is even it is bad even for an option offense. So we got 3rd and inches though. We're just sending everybody right here, honestly. Sending a blitz. They don't get home and they're able to catch it for an easy first down. Man, I really feel like season 1 is going to be a very bad season as ECU gets on the board first in this conference game. We are already down 7-0. Here we go. 3rd and 10 right here. They send an all-out blitz. We go underneath to Tyson, see if he can get the first down, and it's 4th and 1. The back power right here with Davis. See if he can get that first down for us, and that's exactly what he got. Easy first down right there. Come on, man. We gotta believe in this offense. Even though right now we don't have the personnel for it, we at least gotta believe in it. And as you see, we just, like I told you, I feel like we really just don't got the personnel right now. And maybe next season we'll have that personnel in recruiting. Maybe find some guys that fit this offense in the fit this option offense as we go back to back to Keontae right there for a 3rd and 3. Just see what he can get us. And he's not able to get us the first down. He actually got nothing. he actually got nothing out of that play. Just absolutely nothing. I really like this play right here, though. Out of this flex bone empty, motion Davis over, fake the wing. I don't know what this play is, but we're going to try to scramble out for a first down. And we find a way to get a positive play. I didn't even know that was possible with this team. I didn't know that was possible to get a positive play. There we go, man. Big play right there. I really like that. And oh my God. We're going back to the pass. I'm not going to lie. Even though we're an option offense, I'm really liking us in the passing game right now. I feel like we're playing very well. Hand it off to Hardy. Use these running backs, man. I'm telling y'all, these running backs are not just running backs in this option offense. They're basically our wide receivers. Got 3rd and 7 right here. Got to find a way. I think circle is open right here. If I throw it good enough and he drops it, unfortunately, we have the worst wide receivers in the conference. We probably have the worst wide receivers in the country. There you go. 4th and 7. We have nothing left to really lose at this point, so might as well go for it, right? And that's exactly what we're doing. He hands it off. Easy first down. He tries to jump over the defender with his 26-inch vertical, and he gets the first down. Bread and butter right here, which is that running game. Pitch it off to Hardy. I like this play. There we go. Now, that is the option offense I've been looking for. That right there is the option offense I've been looking for. Big first down right there. We might try to go to either this dig or that wheel by Tyson. We're gonna go to the out route. There we go to our running back. There we go. 2nd and goal. Controversial play, but we're going to the speed option right here on this down. Try to pitch it out to Hardy, and he can't get to the outside. 4th and goal. Honestly, we're going for it. We're going for it. And I think maybe if I can get a matchup with Tyson. There we go. Throw it off. No, it was open. And there's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh, my God. Really does matter. And right now, we have a quarterback with like 80 speed. He's not even an option. What the world? Don't. What was that? I don't know what that throw was. I really don't know, but we will take it because we need it right now. I'm not going to lie. We will definitely take that. We got 1st and 10. I might try to see if I can get a matchup with Tyson right here, and they just send an all-out blitz, and it don't even matter. Got to scramble out immediately with our running back. Tyson right there. Tyson. There we go. Perfect play. That is a perfect play call right there by our head coach, DeSean Jackson. Come on, man. 1st and 10. Hand it off to Strickland. Get in there. Come on, man. Flexbone formation. I feel like it opens up a lot of holes in the running game, and we get in the end zone. First touchdown of this game. Defense, we got 3rd and 3. It's towards the end of this first quarter. Can we get off the field? And that's exactly what we do. We get a big stop right there on 4th down. Going into this second quarter, man. It's tied up 7-all. I really was excited by that last offensive drive we had. Second quarter, we got 2nd and 4. We're going to the load option. Give it off to Hardy, the speedster, 91 speed, and he's able to get to the outside. You gotta love is the blocking, the schemes, as we hand the ball off again to Strickland. And this is exactly what it is right here, man. Bully football at its finest. Just bully football. First, great positive play right there. We're going to the play action. I think right here, I'm not going to lie, they're running a quarterback spy. We're going to have to just throw it away. There's nothing open. Lead right here is obviously going to be Tyson. If we can throw it over him, there we go. Beautiful. And our wide receiver drops it again. This is why I tell y'all, man, in this offense, we need receivers. We need big receivers that can catch the ball in traffic. That is exactly what we need, and right now we don't got that. If we're just gonna keep it with my Kale right here, man. It's just right now, man, the passing game is not open. We're gonna have to just keep focusing on the run and keep just, breaking this team down physically, handing it off as many run plays as we can get. There we go. Another good run right there by Strickland. I go to Tyson on this load option, see what we can get. There we go. And that's honestly really good. It's honestly really good right there by Michael. Come on, Michael. Do your thing then, boy. Because I really liked it. There we go. Strickland. And oh my God, Michael he's some garbage. Oh my God, he's some garbage. Oh my God, he's so bad. Like, he was wide open both times. How do you miss him 2 times in a row? And then oh my God. Yeah, so you can't even make this up no more, man. Oh, this is going to be a tough year. This is going to be a tough season. I'm not going to lie. We might not win a game, chat. We might just not win a game. And it's a minute and about a few seconds left in this half. And y'all see, we can't do nothing. We just can't do nothing offensively right now. And it's just Michael Davis, he hurts us offensively. I'm just being honest. He does. He hurts us so much offensively right now. He's not been able to throw the ball at all, but that could be on our offensive line as we go underneath right there for a wide open slant. There we go. At least we're getting something positive. We can't really run the football right now because it's only about a minute and a half left in this game as we tried to I don't even know what that was. I swear to y'all, I don't know what that was. I don't know. I really don't. Y'all let me know because I don't know what that was. We try to go to Tyson. Tyson drops it too. It's just drops after drops after drops. It ain't nothing open. It's nothing open, Chad. Look at it. I'm scrambling for my life. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. It's nothing open. Just go deep. Just throw it. Just throw it. And just oh God. That's his third pick with FAMU. It is gonna be a lot tougher. It's not gonna be the same as we create a fumble and we get the ball back. There we go. Come on. Maybe that's the start of something. Maybe it's the start of something. Who knows? Maybe it is the start of something. Make a play there. Come on, man. Going to the read option right here. We're going to keep it with Davis, and we're just going to let him slide because he has been fumbling a lot right now. Here, we're going to this RPO. Hand it off to Tyson. Get to the outside, son. There we go. First and 10. Big run by 7. We're going back to that read option right here. Just hand it off to Tyson, and that's back-to-back big runs. 4-7. Back-to-back big runs. Run that football then, son. Pretty good play to go to right here. There we go. Another big play by 7. Come on, man. We got to get our best player going. He's out of it, and it's honestly been working for him. We try to go underneath to Tyson, and he drops the pass again. 4th and 10. I'm not going to lie. We got to kick a field goal at this point. We got to kick our field goal. Just take the points where we can get them at right now, and we miss it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You can only laugh at this. That's what I'm saying. You really only can laugh at the fact that you get so close. You get right there, and we just never finish. We just never finish. We get to the red zone so many times, and we could just never finish as they go underneath, and we just can't tackle. Another first down. If we can get one stop right here, one stop and just force a field goal, we still have a chance in this game. All we got to do is force stop, and they go right over the top on that dig to pat away, and that is a touchdown, ECU. They've now taken this lead 21-7 right here. I think we're going to run a quarterback counter, keep it, pitch it off, big blocks, go Tyson, go Tyson to the end zone. He has been the only shining light in this offense. 9 carries, 100 yards for the junior, and we're back in this game. Huge drive right there. Huge drive by our offense right there, man. Come on, all we need is one stop going into this 4th quarter. Here we go. One more play. We just got to lock in right here. There's one more play. There we go. Just make the tackle. There we go. Come on. That's where it starts at, man. That is the stop we needed. Forcing ECU to kick a field goal. And this is a long one. I think this is from 55 yards. This is a big kick if he makes it. And that is right down the middle. And run the ball every play. Sometimes we got to throw the football, especially on long downs like this. We just look, and they just shed it immediately. Their D-line just shed it immediately. It wasn't nothing open. Coach, why would I go for it? There's no reason for me to go for it. It really makes no, it really doesn't even make a difference. Just punt the ball. Maybe we can try to get a quick 3 and out right here and get the ball back, but it's not looking good for the Hornets right now. Honestly, if we don't get a stop right here, the game is most likely over, as they're probably going to score again, another touchdown. Oh my God. I think that's going to be the end of this game, man. It is, oh my God. We were having recruits on visit, by the way. Recruits were in the building, especially that 4-star running back that we really wanted. I don't think he's going to ever come on visit here to the state of Delaware ever again. It ain't even nothing in Delaware. So it's already hard for us to get recruits. Y'all in the comments right now, let me know what's in the state of Delaware. I'll wait. Let me know. Because I don't even know. I didn't even know people live in the state of Delaware. Oh my God, man. 1st and 10. Another try to get a play action pass right here. He's going to drop it. Watch. Told you. And that is going to be the end of this game. ECU takes it. It wasn't much we could do. Player of the game, Brock Spalding. Big game by him. We just couldn't get it done when it mattered. That's really what it came down to. We just couldn't get it done. We need to really look in the mirror, look at our personnel, and Deshaun Jackson, he got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do with this offense and figure out where it's at, because right now it's not looking good for the Hornets. Looking at stats of this game, Michael Davis did nothing. 0 touchdowns, 3 picks, 50 QBR. Yeah, terrible. Rushing though, I was really happy about us in the rushing game. Spencer Strickland, our H-back, fullback, running back, he had 84 yards and a touchdown. Tyson, 11 yards per carry. Them two did great. It is literally only our ability with our quarterback. In this option offense, like I said, our quarterback is everything. And the freshman, he's not the guy. And hopefully, he leaves in the portal and he gets off our campus. And after advancing a week, looking at recruiting, I'm pretty sure, like I told y'all, we had this 4-star recruit on visit. He won't come back again. I'm pretty sure after this week, he will be committed to South Carolina. Nothing really much to say there. And then we got locked out for this 4-star wide receiver. He was in the building too. That did nothing. So he is now off our board completely. Yeah, that happened. But the one good thing out of this that's coming out of this season right now is Hassan Ring. Please commit, because we will give you all the NIL money. You know our head coach Deshaun Jackson. You'll get free Eagles tickets for life. I promise. I promise God. I promise you'll get free Eagles tickets for life. We need you. We need your 89 speed. We need your 88 throw power. We need another quarterback in general. The 4-star, he is close to committing. He's right there. Hopefully Cal just doesn't come out of nowhere and takes our recruit. So he is close to committing. Then this other gadget guy that we really like, we're still first on his board. Then the speedster receiver right here, he is close to committing. We're second on his board, should be first by next week. This other running back, since he's probably going to commit to South Carolina, we added this backfield threat. Like I told y'all, we throw the ball to our running backs in this offense a lot, so we added him to the board. These other two guys are first. This 2-star gym quarterback, he will be on visit, including with a lot of the other guys we got on visit too as well. Coming versus that week 10 visit versus Tulsa. These tight ends are still good. Like I told y'all, we're not focusing on the defense. We don't care about the defense right now. We need to figure out our offense. But this week though, we got Delaware. This is the Battle of Delaware. The Battle of Delaware. The entire state is closed for this game because really there ain't nothing else going on in the state of Delaware anyway. So might as well go watch the game. But looking at us in the conference right now, we are terrible. Y'all see the two teams up top out of the top 3 are the 2 teams that run option offenses, but they just run it better than us, to be honest. They just run it better than us. We're at the bottom of the American Conference. We got a lot of work to do. But let's see, man, if we can take down Delaware in the Battle of Delaware on the road. And here we go. The Battle of Delaware. Y'all see Delaware in those black uniforms. Probably my favorite uniforms out of all the teams in the Conference USA. I really like these uniforms from the University of Delaware. I feel like they go crazy. But Deshaun Jackson, we have not done nothing all season. We're 0-4, like I said, and we need to figure something out today. And we're in the second half of this game versus Delaware. It is 7-14 as we try to go to Tyson right there. As y'all see, man, he only got 3 carries for 6 yards. We have not been able to get him going. Just being honest with y'all, man. We have not been able to get him going at all. It is 2nd and 9 right now. We go underneath to Strickland, see if he can get it 3rd and 3. Go back to the guy that we have been dependent on this season, and Tyson gets the big run for an easy first down. That is who we got to go to today. That is who we got to give the ball to, man. Like I keep telling y'all, he's our best player on the team. Our best player on the team. We need to find ways to keep giving him the ball as we try to drop back to pass. But you know, when you got Michael Davis at quarterback, no way, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I can't wait for him to transfer next year. Ooh, man, we gonna force him to leave. Oh my God, we just gonna force him to leave. We gonna tell his parents that Your son is just not it. He need to leave. You know, I don't even want to be mean. I don't even want to be mean. I don't even want to be mean, chat. I don't even want to be mean. Just know he won't be here next year. We're going, and oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's not on my Kill Davis. That's definitely on me. That is 100% on me. I pitched it out way too late. I keep telling y'all, man, I'm trying to get used to this offense as give up a first down. I'm not gonna lie. I know that was on me, but y'all gotta think though. Michael Davis doesn't have option king. He's not a pure runner archetype. That's why I tell y'all we need a pure runner archetype here. That is what we need for our offense. We need, because I'm telling you, that option king ability really helps in pitches. There's that man up Valentine. They do take the run right here, and that's gonna be a walk-in touchdown. Touchdown, Delaware, man. They just went right down the field on us, scored, and now we got to answer. We got to answer with the worst offense in the American Conference. We got to figure out how to move down the field and get a touchdown. Y'all not gonna be able to do it. I don't care what you say. I bet money y'all not gonna be able to do it. As we throw it off to Strickland, he can't get the first down, but y'all already know we got to go for it. And we need this first down. Or honestly, if we don't get it, the game is over. We try pitching it out, get that first down, Tyson. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I almost fumbled again. Almost fumbled again right there. I don't know how Davis was able to get that ball out, but he did. We're gonna take it. Though, there we go. Easy first down. Here we go. Here we go. We got 1st and 10 right here. Try to drop that to pass right here. See if we see anything open. We don't. Just take it, Davis. Just take it, Davis. There you go. Easy first down. And I'm telling y'all, man, like, I'm telling y'all, once we're able to bring in a faster quarterback next year, those quarterback keepers are going to go for way more yards. Because with Davis only having 88 speed, I'm telling y'all, watch next year. Next year is really going to be fun for this team. Keep the ball on the ground. Y'all see, we're in our big Maryland package. Keep the ball on the ground. Here we go. Easy. A little bit of gain of 2 yards right there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 8 right here. I think right here we just hand it off, right? We just hand off to Strickland. He's able to get nothing right there. 3rd and 8, and this is where we're not one of the best teams. Situations like this where we get behind the sticks and we gotta throw the ball. We gotta find what's open though. I think right here we take it with Davis. See what Davis can get, and he fumbles again. God. I'm not gonna get mad. 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 I just can't wait till he's gone. I can't wait. 4th and 3, man. We gotta go for it at this point. We go underneath the Tyson. There you go. At least he made up for it right there with that throw. 1st and goal. Just dive it in with Strickland. Dive it in with our power back. Just jump. Touchdown. Come on, man. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 7. All we need is one stop. They try to go deep. Please go make a play. Thank you. Come on. Big stop right there by our defense on 3rd down. We actually have a shot to win our first game of the season. We have a shot right here. Them touch it. Unless we have to. We want to keep that ball in Tyson's hands. Keep running that football. There we go. And that is why I'm saying that. That is why I'm saying that. Give the ball to Tyson. Come on. Come on, man. Big touchdown right there by 7 to the house. We got 3rd and 20 after that sack. Can we get off the field again? They go for a run right there on 3rd down. They're willing to give us the ball back with 3 minutes left in this game. We actually have a chance to win the Battle of Delaware in season 1. In season 1, man, 2 new teams to the FBS from the same state. Can we win this game? This will be huge. Keontae Tyson has been the man today. He has been the man today leading us on the ground. We're going to make sure we keep the ball in his hands. But the one thing that we can't do is fumble. That's the only thing we got to focus on. But y'all see, they're keen that run right there. So with that being said, we're just going to take the run up the middle. And y'all see big run by Strickland. If they're going to do that, we're just going to take the ball up the middle. If they want to play the outsides like that, we'll take it right up the middle. That is the one thing I really like about this option offense. There's so many wrinkles. It's not just the same play. You're looking, love this offense. We got 1st and 10. We're going to go back with Strickland, our power back, and we're not able to get anything right there. 2nd and 10. We're going to drop back and pass right here. See what we can get. We go underneath. There we go to our wide receiver, and he fights for that 1st down. And butter, that power option with Davis and Tyson. All we need you to do is make a clean pitch, and he does, and he's going to do the smart decision. He is going to get down. This young man today has taken over this game. Taking this game over 107 rushing yards today from Keontae Tyson. It is 1st and goal. Like I said, we decided to just get down. Let Delaware, they're not using their timeouts. So what we're going to do, we're just going to keep chewing this clock. Chew this clock down as much as we possibly can. We do not want to give Delaware back this ball. I promise y'all we don't want to do it. They decide to use their timeout right here. See if we can get to the outside. And they played that beautifully. 4th and goal. And I'm not going to lie, that hurts. Because now we got to kick the ball from this weird angle. And y'all know, kicking on this game, it is not the easiest. That should be in there, though. Right there. And it was barely in. But it got in there. I know that was a very passive way of playing that. Maybe we should have just scored with Keontae Tyson. Maybe I thought about it too much. I'm not gonna lie, because Delaware still has 1 minute and 4 seconds left in this game, and they got a timeout. So maybe I should have scored. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my God, I'm thinking about it now. Oh, that was almost a pig. That was almost a pig. Go cover 4 right here. We're gonna go cover 4 right here. Trust in cover 4. Trust in our D line just to get home. There we go. Come on, D-line. And wow. Oh, my God. Wow. And I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I called a timeout. I really did not mean to do that. Oh, my God. I did not mean to call a timeout right there. We got to get a stop. Just play everything deep. Play everything deep. Come on. Come on. I don't know who you are, corner, but please. Thank you. We're going to win. Delaware State is going to get their 1st win of the season. Oh, thank you. Our 1st win of the season. There we go. We take it in this Route 1 rivalry game. Keontae Tyson doing his thing. That is a huge win for everyone involved, man. Everyone involved played their role. They played a great game, and that is how you win. That is how you win right there, man. Looking at the team stats, man, y'all see, we ran the ball 47 times, 235 rushing yards, compared to our only 119 rushing yards. Beautiful game, man. Mykel Davis, I can actually say, this is the first time. I know I've given him so much flack, and I still want him to transfer. I don't care. I don't care. Me and Deshaun Jackson sat down, and we already said he's gone. But he still had a great game, though. 13 for 17. His best game yet this season when it comes to his completion percentage. Great game by him. Then Mykel Davis, he figured out a little bit in the rushing game. Like I said, he's not a fast quarterback. He's not an option quarterback, in my opinion. But he did what he could do. Him and Strickland. Tyson and Strickland are a 1-2 punch for us. They're definitely both leaving in the portal next year. I already know that, but this season, though, they're playing really well for us in this option offense, receiving Tyson and Strickland again. I keep telling y'all, these running backs play such a huge role on our offense. Receivers are like an afterthought for us. That's just what our offense is. The receivers are an afterthought. Our defense came up big when they needed to. Not really much to talk about with them this season, but we were able to get our first win of the season and probably the biggest game of the season, the Battle of Delaware. And that 4-star running back that I was telling y'all about did end up committing to South Carolina. I was expecting it. He was a guy we really wanted. In these next coming weeks, y'all gonna see us add more running backs to the board because we need as many running backs as we can. We're especially gonna go heavy after running backs in the portal. I told y'all throughout this rebuild, we're gonna focus on trying to bring in some of the best running backs in the country. So that's what we're gonna focus on. These receivers, they're still first on this board. This young man right here, Hassan Ring, is finally ready to come on visit. We're so happy about that. His next visit that we're probably going to bring him on is, I think we're going to bring him on visit probably week 11. Now, probably week 10. Week 10 versus Tulsa for sure, because we got a quarterback on visit that week. So definitely going to bring him on visit week 10. He is the guy we want, the main guy we want out of recruiting right now. These guys are still first. This guy, we're going to change up his visit. We're going to switch up his visit, schedule him somewhere else. So y'all going to see that in these next coming weeks. But right now, recruiting is looking good. We did lose out on the guy we really wanted. But hopefully in these coming weeks, we can start bringing in some recruits. And after advancing a week, we lose another game. 1-5 in sim right now. I don't know if the option offense is just terrible in sim, but I don't know why we have Michael Davis throwing the ball 30 times. Don't know why we have that. And Keontae Tyson only taking 6 carries. Best player on our team. I don't understand that either. So we're going to have to do some adjustments when it comes to sim. Maybe switch out our scheme playbook. We don't know. But we will be hopping into this game. This is a must. We have to hop into this game because it is the battle of the option offenses. It is Delaware State versus Army. This is going to be a very fun game to hop into because this is going to be the first option offense I play against. But to look at us in the conference right now, we're still at the very bottom. And we might not even make it to a bowl game, ladies and gentlemen. We might just end up going into the offseason. I thought there was at least a chance that maybe we could win, maybe we could make it to a bowl game, but I don't think that's going to happen. At the top of the American Conference, Tulane, they're always good in the American Conference, and Dynasty, Navy, and then UTSA undefeated in conference with Tulane. Right now, we're not looking good. We're not looking good at all. Looking at the stats, Michael Davis, we can't wait till he's gone next year. Keontae Tyson, he averages 7.2 yards a carry. He is a dog. They just don't give him the ball in sim. I don't understand it. I really don't. He's our everything, or everything on offense. But maybe we need to start taking some notes from these other option offenses. Looking at Army's roster, we need to see how do they build their roster. It looks like they build their roster up front. That's where they started off from. Their 2 top players are offensive linemen. Y'all see their quarterback, right? Pure runner. All 4 of these guys are pure runner archetypes. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm telling y'all that if you want to run an option offense, you need these type of quarterbacks. Again, man, if y'all still watching the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and do not forget to leave a like on the video. Right now, recruiting is still looking the same. We haven't gotten a commitment yet, but let's see if we can take down Army in the battle of the option offenses. Here we go. The one thing I like about Army, man, is their intro. I feel like their intros are so good on this game. This is going to be a tough one, man. The clash of 2 option offenses right now for Delaware State and Deshaun Jackson and his football program. We have not been great. It has not been a great first season for us. But if we can start pulling together some wins, maybe we can make it to a bowl game. We'll see. But y'all see, though, both of these football programs are undefeated. And there is no one in the stands today outside of the Army. Shout out to the Army veterans, man. Shout out to y'all, man. But y'all see the stands. It is nobody on that side. I don't even think we have nobody. Do we even have anybody from Delaware State here today? I don't see it. Okay, we got some people in the back. We got some. Y'all see them people back there in the back. We got some people in the back at least. At least they made the drive over here. Let their quarterback win this game with his arm, not with his legs, and they keep it, and then that's yeah, they're showing us how to run the option offense. All right, Michael Davis could never do that. Michael Davis could never do that. I've never seen him do that, not one time all year. Then look, they're just got perfect blocking with their 290 overall offensive linemen. Oh man. Michael Davis could never do that. Never in his life. Thank you. Big stop. 3rd and 3. Let's get off the field right now, please. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Let's just get off the field right here. Get off the field. They go to the... There we go. Big stop right there on 3rd down. Go back to that load option on 2nd and 10 right here. Pitch it off to Tyson. And this is what I'm saying, man. Tyson, do your thing then, son. Basically in a Maryland formation right now. And I really love that play. I love that play call right there. There we go. I actually really like that play call right there. Going to the power run, having 2 lead blockers, and we just can't do nothing as we find a way to throw it off to Tyson. I don't know how Michael Davis got that play off, but he did. We're going to switch back to that Maryland. Y'all see in the formation we're in right now, we're going to switch. Audible it to the Maryland formation. I really like that adjustment that we made. Now go to the run. And we get absolutely nothing. I was just talking and did all that commentary for us to get 0 yards. Actually, don't believe nothing I say. Don't believe nothing I say. Oh my God. 3rd and 8 right here. We got to go to the shotgun because we got to throw the football, unfortunately. And Michael Davis got a 1st down, though. Shout out to bro. He found a way to get us a 1st down. I'm honestly shocked. I'm not gonna lie. 1st and 10 right here. We're going to the option. And there is, wow, there, I've never seen a play just not get open so bad. Here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 12 right here. We're going to this read option, but we're definitely going to hand it off to Tyson right here. 3rd and 7 down. We're going to depend on Tyson, honestly, right here. And they sent an all-out blitz. Nothing was open. So now we got to kick a field goal. And this thing is moving, but it's right down the middle. Game is tied 3-3 in this game. And our defense was able to get a stop. We got 3rd and 6. We are in the red zone. Y'all know that doesn't happen much for us. We got to try to just throw the ball. We try to throw it to Strickland, and it is nothing open again. I keep telling y'all, man, we need another quarterback. Like, we really need another quarterback. We got 4th and 6. We're gonna try to go to this load option on 4th down. It's like why not go for it? Try to go to Hardy. He gets the 1st down and he gets in the end zone. There we go, man. Decided to go for it right there on 4th down. It pays off. We get in the end zone first in this game. That is big right there. We're back on defense. Got 3rd and 4. They go to the read option, and honestly, we should really be expecting that. We really have to play that kind of conservative. I really don't know why I'm not playing any other options conservative right there. I should have known he was going to keep it. Army gets the 1st down. They're basically back in the red zone right here. They go to their fullback, and that's a big stop. I'm not going to lie. One thing our defense has been doing well is stopping their run, stopping this option offense. Probably we're playing it so good because we see it so much in practice. I'm not going to lie to you. Big stop right there by Van Claiborne. 3rd and 9. Let's see if we can get off the field right here. We should be expecting a pass right here. A pass should be coming right here on 3rd down. 3rd and 9. They actually go to the run on third down. Wow, they are really committed to running this football. I guess this is a real option offense right here. They are really committed to running this football. Got 4th and 5. They are going for it. He tries to drop out the pass, and our quarterback can actually throw the ball too, apparently. He can throw on our defense. He sure can throw on our defense. 1st down right there for Army. Got 1st and goal right here. They go to the jet. Can we get a stop? And we do. Come on, can we get a stop? And we don't, and that's just a walk-in touchdown. This game is now tied 10-all. Honestly, I don't know how we didn't tackle him in the backfield. He made just an unnecessary spin move, and it somehow got open. This game is now tied 10-all. A 10-play drive. And we're back on offense, and they got press coverage, On the outside, I thought about giving him a chance, but he's not open. We go underneath to Keontae, and he gets the first down. This young man, I'm gonna keep saying it, man. He is everything for this team. He's our starting running back. He's our best receiver. He's just a do-it-all guy. Big first down right there by him. We're gonna keep it right here on the quarterback power. With Michael, he can only do so much with that 80 speed. On this fullback dive, there we go, right down. That is just wide open. Wide open run right there. There we go. First and goal, and we're going to do something we haven't done all year, and that's run no huddle. Run no huddle. Get to the line of scrimmage fast. Try to catch this defense off guard. We see an open lane, but Michael Davis is just too slow. Third 11 right here. Another long third down. Let's see if anybody gets open. No, the corner runs the route for our receiver, and then he doesn't tackle him. And oh my God. What do y'all want me to do there, chat? There was no one open. There was no one, because our receivers are not good. Like, what do you want me to do there, chat? I'm asking a question. Like, what do you want me to do? I keep telling y'all, the one main thing about the option offense, it depends so much on your quarterback. And the thing is, our quarterback only having 80 speed, having terrible throwing at that too as well. It's meant to be a disaster. But game is now tied 13-10, and we got to answer right here with a touchdown before the end of the half. We're just deciding to go for it, because honestly, we ain't got nothing left to lose as we don't get another first down. Oh my God, it has been an absolute headache. I mean it. It has been a headache trying to figure out what this offense is. It has been an absolute headache. We don't get another fourth down. Like, our offenses just look so bad today. In this battle of the option offense, Army is winning it. Army is winning it, and I don't know how how did their receiver even do that? How did he stop on? He must have the best Achilles in the country. How did he stop on a dime from going out of bounds, plant his foot, and then explode? Okay. Oh man, you know, he must have the balance of Alvin Kamara and the explosiveness of Saquon Barkley. We get a stop right here. They go to the fullback dive, and we just give up a touchdown. 10 off the half, we just give up a touchdown right to their fullback on the fullback dive. Like what do y'all want me to do right there? Like, what do I, and then what the, I don't even know what that was. That was the best play I've ever seen. I need to add that. What play was that? It was a fake toss rollout, but he threw the, I'm not gonna lie, that play was amazing. We're in the fourth quarter of this game. It is still 10-21. Nobody scored any points at all in that third quarter, as we can't even complete a wide open pass to our running back. He's wide open, Michael. Wide open. Oh my. Oh man, like, I don't know what to do anymore, chat. Like, it's nothing I can do anymore. I'm just gonna run all go routes and just hope someone gets open. That's literally all I have right now. Just hope he gets open, and he does. I literally just threw it. I promise y'all, I just threw it and just hoped he catched it. 1st and 10 right now, 6 minutes left in this game. As y'all see, nothing is open, but I'm gonna try to throw the circle, see if he catches it. Nope, he don't catch it. You see, plays like that, like how can I not get mad at that? Maybe let me just throw it up to him. Let me just throw it up to him, and but he comes down with it. Our running back can catch the ball better than our receivers. I throw it up to him though, and I throw it up to Keontae Tyson, and he catches it though. I throw him up a prayer. He learns how to figure it out, though. Great catch right there by Tyson. We go to the run right there. He's able to get a couple yards. Dropping another one. Yep. 4th and 2. We might not even get this. Oh, we got it. Oh, no, we didn't get it, actually. No, because we're that bad. We didn't get it because we're that bad. We're that terrible. Delaware State, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm not going to lie. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. No one will be here next year. The only person that has a chance to come back is Keontae Tyson. But I don't even think he want to join this terrible program again. I don't think he want to be here another year. I would transfer too. I'll transfer too, Keontae. I'll transfer too. You know why we still competing? The games are, and look, I'm surprised he didn't get the first down. I'm surprised he didn't get the, and we got first and goal right now. We were able to find our way back into the end zone. That's a beautiful throw. If he can make it, there we go, Michael. I know I give you so much flack, but it's not even an excuse. I'm still gonna keep saying you terrible. But great throw. Great throw right here. We're going to this little RPO. Throw it up to the flat. Easy. Come on, man. Down by 3. Down by 3 in this game. We still have a shot, even though we've played so terrible offensively. We need to stop. That's all we need to stop, defense. Come on. Tackle in the flat. Just make a tackle. Let's make a tackle, son. There we go. Come on. 3rd and 9. I'm expecting a run. I'm expecting it, and they didn't run. Oh, my. There ain't no way. There ain't no. You know what? You know what our team was doing last night? This is what they were doing. This is what they were doing right there. Yep, that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. That's why they're not focused. That's why they're not focused. They were out past curfew. They were out past curfew doing that. He sucks. He just sucks. 3rd and 13. See if there's anything open. Maybe that, right? Nope. Pick. Game over. Nope. And look, can Michael catch him? No, fall on his face. Man, you should be ashamed of yourself. Michael Davis, you should be ashamed of yourself. You, wherever you from, you gonna go back there and you gonna work at the local McDonald's. Because I promise you ain't gonna be here. I don't know where you gonna play football at. Maybe you need to go back and play high school football. Maybe you need to start your whole football career over again. That's probably, and they run that same play. The game is already up. It's gonna be the end of this travesty. I keep saying it. We're the worst team in college football. It's not even close. And we need to now look in the mirror. We need to really, like, just being honest, look in the mirror and figure out what is it we need to do. That's what we need to do at this point. Because I'm not giving up on this option offense. That's this game. I'm not even going to talk about 13. I'm not even going to go over that. Terrible game. Keontae Tyson, he plays good every game. But the thing is, we're down in games. And I don't know. I really don't know, man. I really don't know anymore. I don't know. Keontae Tyson led us in receiving 130 yards. Like, it's expected from this young man. He's that good. Like I said, he won't be here next year. I already know it, but we drop another game, and yeah, we continue being the worst team in the American Conference. After advancing the week, we have our first commitment of the season, man. The 3-star tight end out of Houston, Texas. That is big for the program. Hopefully we get some more recruits in these coming weeks. We've also signed another recruit, the 3-star out of Pennsylvania, Jamison Cornell. Huge right now, especially since we might lose a lot of running backs to the portal next year. That's huge for the program. And then we signed another recruit, a quarterback. I don't even care that it's a 2-star. I'm just glad it's another name and not Michael Davis. Keegan Bland out of Fort Worth, the 2-star gem. He might be our QB1 next season. Who knows? And we are now in week 10. Week 10, man. Y'all see we're still 1-7. We lost to Temple, 38-16. Maybe, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, maybe the option offense it's just not good in sim on this game. Because I don't know why Keontae Tyson just keeps taking only 2 carries. Y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all even know what is the best option offense to use in sim. Y'all let me know down in the comments. But Strickland had a rushing touchdown. Foreman had 100 yards. We just couldn't stop. We can't stop anybody, to be honest. Our defense is terrible. We couldn't stop a soul. This 4-star, by the way, did commit to Michigan. But the one big recruit that we have that's going to be in the building, and if we win this game, I think he will sign, is Hassan Ring. And he could be our starting quarterback next year in this option offense. 88 throw power, 89 speed. That is the main thing I'm looking at. He will be an amazing quarterback. This is a must win. The season has not been great for us. We already know that. It ain't really much to talk about. It has been, like I said, we can't wait for Michael to leave. Keontae Tyson's been our guy. Like I keep telling y'all, the brand exposure, I think he's gonna leave. Hopefully he stays. I would love for him to stay and be here next season. I would love it. I think I think Spencer Strickland is gonna come back. I think he'll be here. Maybe Ty Hardy will be here. I would like for him to come back too. Don't really care about any of these wide receivers. We just need to find us a quarterback. But let's go ahead and hop into this game versus Tulsa with our big 4-star gadget receiver on recruit and see if we can get the big win. And we're in the second half of this game. And from some type of miracle, we are actually winning and playing good defense. I've never seen this before from us. I don't know how we're doing it, but we're doing it. I don't know if it's because this program really wants that 4-star gadget receiver on this team, so that's why we're playing great. But we're playing great football right now. We throw it off to Strickland for a first down. There we go. Michael Davis, he's just been a game manager, not committing any turnovers, just playing a decent game. And we're running the football. That's our identity, and we've been doing great with that. We hand it off right there to Strickland for a few yards. Next sweep. This is probably very controversial, but we're going to do it anyway. And he almost got the first down. 4th and 3. We're going for it, honestly. We're going for it. We really don't care at this point. We're 1-7. What do we have to lose? like we're 1-7. What do we have to lose right here? 4th and 3, and it is a fumble. Oh my God. Yep. All the way to the house. Yep. You know, when you're doing something so good, when you're Delaware State, nothing can be good. It doesn't last long. It looks like they're sending a blitz right here. That's exactly what they're sending, but Tyson's able to get through that first level for a positive game. Press coverage. I was thinking about, but can 15 catch his first catch of the season? Thank you. Foreman actually knows how to catch a football. Oh my God, I didn't know that. He knows how to catch? Wow, I didn't know. He hasn't caught a ball from me all year, so I didn't know if he could actually do that. We handed off to Strickland, though, for a big gain, and he's able to get downhill. 2nd and 7 right here. Going to this little play-action play. See if he can hit him underneath, and that's Foreman again. Foreman know how to catch a football today. There we go, man. Big catch right there. We're back in the red zone right here. We're going to go to this little RPO. Go to Foreman again, but then 3. Just doesn't block on the outside. All he had to do was just give that one block, and that probably would have been a touchdown. 2nd and 7 right here. We're gonna go back to this power option. Same one we got a fumble off of, and then this time it's a touchdown. And who else is it? Keontae Tyson. 2nd and 3 right now. Tulsa is back in the red zone, but that's a big stop right there by our D tackle. Big stop right there on 2nd down. We need a stop right here. If we can get a stop and force a field goal right here, that would be huge. 3rd and 8. They motion their slot receiver over. It's probably something down the middle of the field, I'm assuming. We just got to get a stop, and I knew it right down the middle. Touchdown, Tulsa. Oh man, we have the worst defense in college football. This is huge right here. This is huge right here because we need to win this game. Y'all already know we got recruits on visit as Davis takes it right there for a first down. Down by 3 points. We need to have a long drive right here. Need to have a long drive. We've been putting the ball in Davis' hands, and he's playing pretty decent right now. As we go underneath to Tyson, he's been our man. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 right now. I think we're going to run it. We're going to motion Hardy over and just hand it off to Strickland on his fullback zone. There we go. Just hand it off for us. There we go. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Go right back to it. I don't care how many people they got in that box. I don't care how many people they got in that box. Hand it right back off to Strickland again. Easy first down. Come on. 1st and 10. Bring the play action. Throw it over the top. Beautiful throw by Davis. Touchdown! This has been Markel Davis' best game of the season. Beautiful throw right there. In our option offense, the entire drive. Big touchdown right there. 3rd and 11. We need a stop. Come on, defense. Lock in. They throw the curl out. Just get a tackle. There we go. I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it. Actually, they're punting it. Wow. I thought they were going to go for it. Huge stop right there. Bend but don't break. He gave up the curl route, but he didn't get. Wow, that was a. Wow, that was a terrible punt. That punt barely went anywhere. Everything's safe. Maybe we get a matchup right here on the outside. Maybe 15. Go Foreman, first down. His best game of the season. We're going to the power option. Tyson in open space. Tyson in open space. Come on. 1st and 10. This is looking like the option offense. The Delaware Russian attack that I know we can have. Hand it off to Strickland. He gets another big game. Tulsa just can't stop our running game today. That's just what it's been, man. Tulsa just can't stop this Russian attack. We got 2nd and 3. We're going to hand it off to our star player, Tyson. Let him see where he can see right there, and that's another timeout. One more first down wins this game. On first down, we're going to motion, hand it off to Strickland, and that's going to be a first down. 1st and goal. This team today, I know we're 1-7. We're not playing in no bowl game. We know that. But the fact that we can get this win is so big for this program as we find a way in the end zone. 256 rushing yards today. This has been a beautiful game by Delaware State. Beautiful game, and it looks like we're going to get the win. Hopefully he committed. I am hoping he committed from that being player of the game, Mykel Davis. Mykel Davis proved to me that he can actually be a college quarterback. Not gonna lie, he did. He did. I can't believe that I'm saying that. I can't believe it is coming out of my mouth, but it is. He played a great game today. Great game by the freshman. It's his game at Mykel Davis. Great game. 171, 2 touchdowns. Great completion percentage. That's what we want from him. Strickland. Mykel ran great. Tyson ran great. That's the option offense that I'm looking for. Passing Foreman did his thing. Our receivers came up big for us. Huge win, but the main thing we want to see is see if that 4-star committed to Delaware State. A 4-star recruit. Probably going to be our future quarterback next season. Our QB1. Hassan Ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, committed to Delaware State. That is huge for the program. And we're going to end off this season 2-10. 2-10. We almost beat UTSA 34-11, but then we end up losing to USF 21-17. But Mykel Davis didn't do anything. Probably his worst game. He had 40 yards. Only threw the ball 15 times, but Keontae Tyson went ballistic. I told y'all, when you get this man the carries, he's a great player. 26 carries, 158 yards, and a touchdown. Him and Hardy played well that game. They played really, really well that game. Then we ended up losing to UTSA 34-11. Davis started a good game that game. 3 touchdowns, 198 in the air. And Keontae Tyson, man, this man went ballistic again. Like, what's going on? The end of the season, he just decided to ball out for some reason. Then we got blown out by Troy. Keontae Tyson, though, again, great game by him. He played well again. So, to end off this season, we're going to go 2-10. And to look at us in the conference, I'm pretty sure we're last. We're right there with Tulsa. We're right there with Tulsa. We're literally right there because Tulsa didn't win a single conference game at the top. And gonna be in that American Conference Championship. It's gonna be Tulsa versus USF. Look at the stats for the end of this season. Mykel Davis, he started to redeem himself at the end of the year, but again, he's not gonna be our quarterback next year. I'm just being honest with y'all. He's not gonna be our guy. Keontae Tyson, though, the only shining light of this team by far. 860 yards, average 6 yards per carry. That is insane, by the way. 8 touchdowns. Hopefully he comes back. Strickland played well too, as well. Also, Keontae Tyson over 1,000 all-purpose yards for the young man. Great year. Our defense, I don't even want to talk about it. Our defense had our highest sack leader had 2 sacks. That's all I gotta say. That's how bad our defense was. Nothing else to talk about there. Comes to our staff. Y'all already know. I think it's time to clean up shop. I think it's time to get these guys out of here. Even though some of these guys get some boost, no, both of them gone. Fired. Fired, he's gone. In these next coming weeks, y'all will see us with a new OC and new DC. Because Deshaun Jackson, he is going to change this program going into next year. Heisman quarterback out of USC wanted 4,300 passing yards and 35 touchdowns for the QB. To that American Conference Championship, USF beats Tulane. By the way, I know usually in the American Conference they play at the home team, whoever has the highest, whoever has the higher record, but I switched it. We actually playing the conference championships at the Saint Stadium. So it was a home game for Louisiana, but they still come up short. CU's ex-head coach accepted our offensive coordinator position. That is huge for the program. Bringing in somebody of his stature, somebody that's been around college football for a long time, him coming in as our offensive coordinator into this option offense, and with our new QB with elite development, that is going to be huge for the program. Miami takes it. They ran through Oregon, Michigan, and Oklahoma. But one team I'm surprised at, it's 20th ranked Southern Mississippi. Even made it to the first round. That's just crazy to me that how they're even there. Miami does take it, and they won the national championship at their home stadium in Miami, Florida. Worst part of this, I don't even care about everybody else. I really don't. I'm just being honest with y'all. The only person that I care about is this young man right here, because he will be leaving. Keontae Tyson. It literally says none. We can't get him back. He won't come back. I knew he was going to leave. He is a great player, and we're losing him. He was our number one player in this offense, and I'm really mad we're losing him. CJ Henry wants to leave. He's gone. We really don't care. Stewart wants to leave. I don't see Davis up here, but trust me, he'll be out of here. Davis ain't up here, but trust me, he'll be gone soon. He'll definitely be out of here. But I'm at least try to do it. Even though it says none, I'm at least gonna try to. Yeah, he's not coming back. Keontae Tyson is gonna be gone next year, unfortunately. There's not really another guy I would really want to bring back. I mean, I don't really know. There's nobody else really to bring back. I guess I'll try to bring back Van Claiborne, I guess, a linebacker. He's gone. So we lost a lot of guys. We lost 34 guys to the portal and graduation. We're now in my favorite part, and it is the transfer portal recruiting. And the one good thing about running an option offense, all of these running backs want to come to my school just based off of my playing style. It is crazy how many of these players all these 4-stars want to come, all these 4-star running backs. We can't add all of them though. So we brought in this guy right here, Joe Jackson, 91 speed. We like him. Then this guy right here, Brian Jackson. We're planning on using him as our fullback, our power back. Like him too a lot. Then we got this guy right here, Jeremiah Cobb. We like him. Then this guy right here. This is the dude I want the most. 91 speed. He got safety valve on gold, take off on gold, sidestep silver. He will be perfect out the backfield catching the football for us. We added him. We also added this quarterback right here. This guy right here, Connor Harrell. We kind of brought him in more as kind of like a veteran. Gonna come in as a senior, gonna be a vet because we're planning on playing Hassan Ring, the elite development guy. He's gonna be our quarterback next season. Then we also added some tight ends too as well, especially Riley Williams. I had him in my Oregon State rebuild. He's big, he's physical. He will be a perfect blocking tight end in this option offense. We didn't add any defensive guys at all. We're gonna focus on defense in the next couple weeks when we go throughout this transfer portal recruiting. But we added some dogs at running back. We're now at the last week of the transfer portal recruiting, and I feel like after we advance this week, it's going to be crazy. This dude right here, Connor Harrell, I don't know what's going on with him. Nobody recruited him. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna sign him. Then I think we're gonna sign all three of these running backs. Hopefully. I'm like 100, like 99% sure we're gonna sign all three of these guys. These receivers, we ended up signing this 4-star right here at receiver. Also added that 6'5" receiver, added all of these tight ends. All of these tight ends, I think, are gonna commit as well. We also added some offensive linemen. I told y'all, Deshaun Jackson, there he wants to change his program, and it's looking like he's doing it in recruiting. That is why we chose the recruiting ability tree with him. Also added Nasir Ward. He's always good on this game. Also added a few safeties, but let's go ahead and advance the week and see who we sign. Comes to National Signing Day. We signed it. We signed everybody we wanted. Going into next season with this option offense, we have 6 running backs. 6 new running backs, including this 4-star. I am so excited for him. Emmett Johnson. I know he only has normal dev, but he is going to be a dog. Just watch. Then we saw Brian Jackson. He is going to be that power back for us, playing at that fullback and H-back position. Then we got Joe Jackson, the speedster. This 4-star right here with impact dev. And we also signed Connor Harrell, the impact. You never know. He could be our starting quarterback next year. Who knows? But for right now, our starting quarterback is actually going to be our highest rated receiver, Hassan Ring. That's going to be an exciting. I can't wait to look at his position change and see what he is as a quarterback. We also signed this guy right here. He's going to move over to quarterback as well. Also, Stephen Davis is probably going to move over to quarterback as well. Tristan Judge, 90 speedster. Signed this 4-star right here. We also signed this 3-star 6'5". He might get moved over to tight end. We'll see where he plays at. We signed all 4 of these tight ends. All 4, including this guy right here. He's going to be our starting tight end. He is a transfer from Army. He knows about the option offense. He can block. He is going to be big. We also signed all of these defensive linemen. This guy ended up committing to NC State, but we signed a lot of defensive guys too. Even though he wasn't really focused on defense and recruiting like that, we still signed the guys we want. And I'm pretty sure we have the #1 recruiting class by far in the American Conference. What? Wow, Tulane beat us out. They signed, wow, I'm not gonna lie, they signed Haynes, the transfer from Michigan. That's huge. And they signed Corey Smith. And they signed DJ Pickett. Oh nah, Tulane gonna be insane next year. Tulane gonna be insane in season 2. If y'all know about Corey Smith, I had him on my Oregon State rebuild. He is insane. And I had DJ Pickett at one point. Oh my, I do not want to play Tulane next year. We did have though the second ranked recruiting class in the American Conference. We have some terrible news. I don't know if y'all don't know this or not, but you can't put gadget players at quarterback when you're doing the position changes. You can't do it. So this Hassan Ring, I didn't sign him for no reason. But why did EA do that? I literally can't move him to quarterback. My whole reason of recruiting this young man was to put him at quarterback. That makes me so mad. Oh my God, that makes me so mad. That literally just makes me so mad that we can't put him at quarterback. Wow, that is crazy. But this is the roster going into season 2. Our quarterback will be Connor Harrell. Y'all don't see Davis no more. He's gone. We still need to upgrade some more players. We're gonna do that going into season 2, but we upgraded the main guys. Y'all see this running back room. Platinum safety valve and platinum takeoff. He is gonna be amazing out the backfield. Emmett Johnson. This 3 running back system is gonna be crazy. The receivers, we don't really care about the receivers. We don't care about the receivers. We want to run the football. Tight ends, they all can block. That is what we're going to be focusing on. Connor Harrell is going to be our quarterback going into season 2. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Again, though, if y'all haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and do not forget to leave a like on the video. And y'all drop down in the comments how y'all feel about us going into season 2. I feel like we got 3 running backs. All of them can rush for 1,000 yards. Season 2 is going to be way more better when it comes to our offense and everything like that. So again, though, y'all already know, though. Saturday Night Lights, we a community, we a family, we out of here. Let's go.